guys, Aftershare Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Ally McBeal. This is season 2, episode 21. So, yeah, I just went up and got some McDonald's. How you doing? Let's get into it.
Without renouncing our need for therapy, she's terrible. It comes down to me and you. If we make it, we make it.
Why do we just not have any good?
What if Greg is really the guy,
the
and I'm afraid of falling in love? So on some unconscious level, I'm looking to screw that up.
Men think if a woman invites a man to her place for dinner, she just wants to sleep with him.
So that's not the case here?
Did you want it to be the case?
It ended up being the case.
John.
No.
What's going on?
Oh, I just gargled.
She's always got like a giant smile on her face when she sees him. It's so
Me
cute.
too. You know, the toothpaste
She's like,
we use is
John.
really strong. It makes your tongue
Every
tingle.
time.
It makes your tongue tingle?
See? Feel the tingle?
Yeah. Not on my tongue.
What exactly do you see in him besides the top of his head?
Let's go get some
Rude.
coffee, Lang. Good luck with your trial. Call me later.
What does she see in me? I'm a love machine, baby. That's what she sees. L-O-V-E machine. Ally.
John, or is it Mr. Machine?
There's a chance our counterclaim could get thrown out.
I'm not settling.
Yeah, we should get going.
Something tells me that she's not settling.
Our claim is a counterclaim to his action. Now, one might argue he's doing an end-around property division.
The defense counterclaim is dismissed. We move forward on the plaintiff's cause of action only.
You disappoint me, Your Honor. I always considered you special.
Bring in the jury.
Feel so bad. Yeah. I feel so blue.
You're obviously trying to sing yourself over somebody. It's not my business, and it's certainly not in me to care, but I may be able to help.
Because there's nothing you don't do well, including helping.
Don't take this the wrong way. I own a male escort service.
You own everything. Mud wrestling thing.
Nothing
You're a
to prove. It doesn't
lawyer.
involve sex. It's a simple escort. It's basically for beautiful women, believe it or not, who need to go to functions or whatever and don't want to get hit on. Suppose you just feel like
How fucking
talking,
rich is she?
not to a therapist. Suppose you just
I
feel
guess she
like
won a
going
bunch
to
of
a nice restaurant, but
lawsuits.
not with a girlfriend. It certainly beats holing up in your office listening to Boz Skaggs.
You own an escort
Do it.
service?
Why
Have
not?
you heard anything else I've said? Who are we trying to forget about here, Greg Butters? What you should be doing is making it harder for him to forget about you.
Meaning?
Make him jealous. It works. He sees you with a great-looking guy, it'll make him think twice. Guys get jealous.
So you said yes?
Well, if you
Why
think
not?
about it.
It sounds even more stupid. You're hiring a guy to make Greg jealous.
Stop looking at everything through logic, Renee. That is your problem. Too much logic.
You shouldn't criticize something you've never tried, Ally.
You want a little logic from me, Renee? Here's
I mean,
some.
you're criticizing
We
something you've
put
never
in
tried
12-hour
in the
days
escort
working on our
service.
professional lives. We agree that a personal life is more important, but we don't really work on that. I am going to apply myself, Renee. I'm going to apply a work ethic to my private life. I want a partner. I want sex. I want a house with furniture. I want to have a baby.
There's
I want
two
to have all
people
of it.
behind
I want to
you
get
that,
fat.
like, looking
I
right
want
at
to
you.
wear maternity dresses. I want to stick my legs up in stirrups, take 2 shots of Pitocin and spit a little thing right out between my thighs, and then have him suck on my breasts. With Daddy standing right there the whole time pointing the camcorder, okay? That is what I want. And instead of sitting back hoping for it to happen, I'm gonna make it happen. You think you can deal with that?
With this dress, are you kidding?
Oh, it's new.
She can wear whatever the fuck she
I
wants
like
to
it for
wear.
catching pneumonia. Are you on drugs wearing this here?
Ling designed it.
Oh, Ling designed it, did she? How about
You
that?
have no
now?
right
What is
to
your problem? Everyone
talk
knows that.
about
I'm
what
sure
she
they
wears.
do. Take it off.
Excuse me?
Didn't you just tell me to take it off?
I am your husband. Take it off.
You're separated.
All right.
What? Are you crazy?
On or off? Your choice.
Make it.
The relationship had been rocky.
What the hell?
How long had you two been married?
Little, where were
Almost 11 years.
Once. What the hell, my
Attention to
dude?
the night of November the 12th. Can you tell us what happened?
Yes. I arrived home to see my grand piano suspended from a big crane hanging directly over my antique Porsche.
And where did the crane come from?
Yeah, where did
I
you
don't
get the
know.
crane?
She must have bribed these construction workers. They hoisted it up. We're antiques. They were the two things that I held dearest in life. I pleaded.
Well, you know what she
just
held
looked back
dearest in her
with
life?
this maniacal expression.
Her
Then
marriage.
she released the piano. It crushed the car.
You didn't give a shit about ruining
Everything
that.
was demolished.
Where were you coming from when you arrived home that evening? In fact, you were returning from a liaison with another woman. The night your piano met your Porsche, isn't that right, sir?
Well, yes, but destroying property is not the way.
The police refused to arrest my client, didn't they? They concluded the property could legally be deemed hers as well.
But it wasn't. She knew that those were my most cherished possessions, also the most expensive.
And
I
you
mean,
would
if
value a car
she
and
owns
piano
them,
over
then
the
how
worth of an
can,
11-year
like, if she
marriage.
half
Well, it's
owns
not that
these things,
simple.
then
Well, I'm
how can
asking
you
it that
sue?
simply, Mr. Mannix. You two committed your lives together. You ruined that relationship. She ruined a car and piano. Now, who did more damage in your mind?
He's gonna be a loser or something, isn't he? Oh no,
Captain
it's
Wyatt? Ally McBeal.
he was in Charmed.
Hi.
I'd like to get some information.
Oh, okay.
Of all the guys that she's dated,
So
or
how
seen
do
or
we,
whatever.
how do we go about this? What would we just basically let
pretty good
ourselves be
looking.
seen by him?
And we're seen as affectionate. You know, it really isn't that complicated.
Okay. This guy's a doctor, and he's very good looking, so he's not likely to become jealous just by seeing me with another good looking man.
I'll be an actor then.
Sorry?
Well, men in the profession are more likely to be threatened by those in the arts. Now, you guys attend the same parties, or...?
No, that'll be a trick. See, we don't travel in the same circles, and you know, look, on second thought, this is silly.
How do you feel about kissing?
Sorry?
Well, we're looking to make him jealous. It may involve you kissing me. Feigning you might even want to sleep with me. You think you can do that?
I might be able to fake it.
I think of what his name was on Charmed. It'll come to me.
He was that good looking?
Incredible. Figures I'd have to rent him.
But suppose Greg is involved with that woman you saw him with outside the hospital. It could be...
He's not.
I did a little digging, and it was just a date.
You did a little digging. How do you get seen by him? What about the Biscuit's birthday? You guys never celebrated it.
Because he hates that.
Throw a little party for him and invite Greg to come over.
I don't know if that would cause him to come over. But sure, TV show.
Absolutely not. I have no interest in celebrating birthdays, especially my own.
That's because you never liked being the center of attention. But let's not forget the change.
The way I walk, the way I talk.
No.
John.
Oh.
Ally wants to get back with Greg, but right now the only thing he's willing to give her is a flu shot. So we need an excuse to get the guy to the bar so she can be seen with somebody else, which hopefully will make him jealous. Desperate, childish, stupid, all of the above. But we're doing it, and celebrating your birthday is all we can come up with to use as an excuse.
You have no interest in celebrating my birthday at all. It's a pretext.
Exactly. So, you don't have to worry about being the center of attention, John. No, it's just a big old scam to get Greg.
Renee, in theory at least, we're supposed to be grown-ups. The idea that jealousy makes people more attracted to each other.
Get his head out of your breasts.
Sorry.
What the hell is going on?
See that, John? That's jealousy. That's what we need from Greg.
I'm late. I'm late.
I suspected he was having
That's
an
my
affair.
man.
I'd been smelling perfume on him when he came home. Called another friend of mine who works in construction. He came over with his crane and some men. We hoisted the piano, and when he came home, I dropped it on his Porsche.
So you admit it. You did this intentionally.
Of course I did it on purpose.
And are you claiming any kind of diminished capacity here?
Committing 11 years of my life to him was diminished capacity. Flicking that button on the crane was an act of acute sanity. The only thing saner would have been to drop it on his head.
Well, I guess we have nothing else to talk about here.
Ah, best thing is I can move in it. You gotta be able to move in this one. Hold still.
What the hell is this?
This isn't for litigating, it's evening wear.
As in lady of the evening?
Hey, I designed this dress.
Hey, I don't care. How do you wear a dress like that?
Pretty damn
What is
well,
wrong
I
with
think.
you?
All right. We are obviously going through a phase here.
No, the phase I
We do
was
not
going
need this
through
toxic
was this
masculinity
little
right here.
corporate trust
Disgusting.
thing.
And I hate and cringe saying
No
that.
longer deny.
And what are you?
Hot.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, dude.
I say,
Dude, fuck off.
whoa, Georgia.
Let her wear what she wants to wear.
You think you'll show?
Renee is on her way to ask him.
It'll come to me. It's like
Elaine, this is my
Dane
friend
or
Kevin,
Shane.
Hi,
or-
Elaine.
Sex. Yes, Elaine, thank you for sharing.
How about you sharing?
Never mind.
Hardly know the guy.
What can I say? He
Exactly.
doesn't have many friends. He listed you as one of them. Just swing by an hour tops.
Tonight,
It would mean so much to him.
this isn't a plan to get me and Ally together, is it?
No. She met somebody anyway.
She did?
Yeah. Some actor.
Bane. Bane Jessup. I remember. I was close, Shane. I was close.
Let's calm down. Let's practice nose nuzzle.
Oh, that's good. I'm so jealous.
Quiet.
Hey, what's up?
They don't need to know.
We're celebrating John's 35th birthday.
That was a month ago.
So we're late.
I told you I don't want to settle. Why do I have to keep repeating it? Am I not making myself clear?
Why are you not talking to
The
them?
problem is, you made it clear to the jury. That car has a stated value of $170,000. The piano goes for
turning
over
away.
100. Now, the prospect of punitive damages looms like a buzzard. I'm telling you, we want to settle.
You told me we'd win.
I realize this, Bonnie, but what you have to understand is I promise victory to every new client. It's how I get the business.
All we're asking is that we get in a room together and explore a settlement.
He's coming.
Just everybody act natural, damn it.
That's natural?
Quiet.
Wow. Who's she?
He brought a date?
That bastard.
How could he bring a date knowing that I'd be here?
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
This is my friend Kimber.
Kimba? That is such a pretty name. Hi, I'm Ally.
Kimba.
And this is Kevin, Kimba, and that's Greg.
Hi.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Long time no see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are they just back together? I don't like that.
Rhymes with bimba.
Just look at me and smile.
I smell a great evening ahead.
Is Ally with this guy?
No, he's rented. She's just trying to make Greg jealous.
You're right next to him, and you said that.
Good idea, floppling.
Dream, dream, dream when I want you.
Oh my God.
This is what the bastard did to her last year on her birthday. With you.
Look, he doesn't like it.
You know he could probably tell that you guys are talking about him.
I gotta hit the gym.
He's upset. This is great. He's upset.
My feeling is if we establish some dialogue...
Who said we wanted dialogue?
Well, you're telling me that, Bonnie.
Me?
Yes. When you come in here all clenched, refusing to consider a settlement, that tells me it's not about the merits of the case.
I never said anything about the merits. For God's sake, I keep telling you I want him to hurt.
And it is time to get past that.
I'm not going to get past it. I'll never get past it.
She's hurt.
This didn't even bother you. It wasn't with some heavy heart that you had an affair. It didn't even bother you. Like my feelings didn't warrant getting upset about. You humiliated me.
Yeah, he's a scumbag.
In front of friends. I want you to hurt. If that sounds vindictive, I don't care. 11 years of marriage and you...
You don't think I was sorry?
I made it so easy for you, didn't I? She's crazy. That's what you can tell your friends. I made it easy. I'm not making it easy anymore.
There's something new.
Oh, gee.
Honey, heaven must have sent you from above. Oh, heaven
That's
must
some
have
childish
sent
as
your
fuck.
precious love.
And now I got something
I'm not even surprised.
about the joy you bring.
Sweetheart.
She sings. Great. Think maybe I should sing?
Excuse me?
They're letting people sing tonight. I'd like to.
Georgia, you can't sing.
I can sing.
Oh my
With
god.
backup?
You don't want to get up there, and I promise it has nothing to do with the dress.
Can't you support me in anything?
Here's your
No, you can't, because he fucking sucks.
Thanks. You really had to bring a date here? You knew I'd be here, and you bring a date who's what, a professional singer?
You brought a date?
Well, there was no proof that I knew you'd be here. You knew I'd be here.
No proof. Renee's your roommate. She asked me to come.
Well, it was still rude.
How's that beer coming? There you go. Why am I here?
You tell me.
No, you tell me. I get lured to some birthday party. Where the hell is John Cage anyway?
Hey.
When I said I needed you, you said
Okay, in this case, Billy was right. And that hurts to say. I love when people can't sing on TV. It's great. It's so real.
Billy Ray was a preacher's son. When his daddy would visit, he'd come along. The only boy who could ever reach me was a preacher man.
This isn't a question of
I'm
liability.
just saying, like, they would
This
be
is a
her
question of
positions too,
damages.
so I don't really understand
What she
how
ruined?
it's viable.
Priceless. But we need you to put a price on it just the same.
Did she go too far? Yes. Of course she did. She did. But consider what he did. Now, she's not allowed to sue him for his infidelity because in no-fault states, we can't consider his blame. Now, maybe we can't hold this lying, cheating philanderer liable in a court of law, but we would be damned fools to reward him, wouldn't we? Yes, she was immature. She was childish. Go so far as to call her a vandal if you want. What's he?
Scumbag.
Listen, I can't be sure, but I think there's a little game playing going on here. I gotta get back to my shift, but how about we get a cup of coffee later? Talk.
I'm hitting on you.
Oh, listen, you know...
No, I am not as neurotic as I seem. Well, actually, I am. I
going
hired
to
you to get Greg, and now I
coffee.
have a crush on you. But see, you know, I drink a lot of coffee.
No, it's just that I'm not allowed to date clients, you see. I mean, Ling would fire me in a second. I really am flattered.
Ah, yeah, well.
It's good that she's getting rejected, because
You could always
not
hire
everyone
me again.
Well, hey, yeah. There's that.
gets who they want all the time.
Oh, hell. I was just testing the merchandise.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.
We find in favor of the plaintiff, Michael Mannix, and order the defendant, Bonnie
They
Mannix,
lost.
to pay damages in the amount of 35 cents.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well,
of the
when they
jury,
lose, they don't lose
thank
much.
you for your service. You're dismissed.
Can we appeal?
Bonnie, we won.
The jury just declared him a dirtbag.
This was a good result. Now give me the keys.
What keys?
To the crane. I know you have them.
Yeah. He wanted lots of money. He doesn't get lots of money. He gets 35 cents. So that hurts him.
So I'm hopeless.
You want Greg back, but you fell for Renee?
Don't make fun of the ill Renee. I am making progress. I am opening up my heart at least.
You want more, you can't have.
Goodbye, my love, goodbye. There goes my baby.
Alrighty, well that was season 2, episode 21, all about jealousy. I don't know if jealousy would reunite a spark in a relationship for me. Has it done anything for you guys? I'm curious. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.